Hello everyone and welcome to another weekly. My name is Jess and this is my weekly vlog. I am feeling exhausted today. I didn't sleep that well last night and I'm so tired. I tried reading a bit before driving this morning and it was sending me to sleep even more. I've bitten all my nails back again. Nail update is not a good one this time. Got a bit of makeup on today. I'm working until 5:30 this evening and I am going to colour my roots when I get home. Fingers crossed we do some house viewings tomorrow. We might not. It does depend on if Sam can book us any today for us to view houses tomorrow, but that might not happen. I keep getting my hopes up and it's not good to do it because it just doesn't happen as quickly as I'm wishing. So I will be colouring my hair when I get home and probably just reading. I don't really know what else. I don't really plan on doing much this evening. My last vlog I kept seeing really green roots and it just bothered me so much that I was like, no, I can't wait to have my roots done anymore. I need to do it myself. I do have the colour at home that she used to get this colour, so at least I don't have to worry about that. Doing my roots, I was going to do a whole other video on me applying my roots or my sister doing them, but there's so much going on at the moment and I just feel so exhausted. Like, this week feels absolutely crazy already. And we're only on Monday. Good morning. It is Tuesday and I've got my colour on. I'm just about to make coffees for everyone. We have a house viewing on Thursday. Finally, one viewing. I went to sleep with a bit of a headache again last night. But I did find, these are from a few years ago, my glasses, but they do help. They've got that kind of blue filter on, so they help with looking at screens and reading and stuff. And I put these on last night and it really helped with my eye strain. So I'm going to try wearing these a bit more and see if that helps. Again, I have got other glasses, but they don't have the blue kind of filter on them. I have been listening to the audiobook of Grown and I am addicted to it. I absolutely love this book. I'm so nervous for the character. So I'll put up a picture of the book cover. I think it's by Tiffany D. Jackson. It's narrated by someone else, but the narration is really good. And I am so, I feel so much tension of what's going to happen to this poor girl. So she's an aspired singer. She goes to this singing competition and she doesn't win or anything, but there's a big time star there. He sees her sing, he manages to get her tickets to his show and he is kind of grooming her in a way, and he takes her on tour and things escalate and it's turning out that he is not a very nice person. And oh my god, it is so gripping and it's quite sad, yet it's not very often that there's a sad book that I want to know more about. So I'm going to be listening to that today as well. I'm currently reading my Buzzwordathon book, which is Stay Gold, but I'll talk about that in that video. You want some Crispies? Yeah. I'm going to stay with some classic Smart Price Boys. Love some classic Smart Price Boys.
Yeah.
What's for lunch today?
Avocados. Got fish and avocado.
Are you filming me? Is that gonna... That's not gonna make the final cut. How is it? I started out such a positive mindset this morning, and right now I'm on the verge of having like a breakdown. Just want to like scream. Sam's squeaking a ball. I feel so frustrated. We have 3 viewings booked in, so that's progress. Yeah, I'm still on the verge of like having a meltdown. Sam feels good as well.
It's a shit day.
It started out alright. I was feeling it, and now I'm just like wanting to cry. So I just filmed my January wrap-up video, and I am really like impressed with myself that I managed to read 10 books in 1 month. Like, that doesn't happen. That's never happened to me before. So I am really pleased with that. I'm going to take these earrings out. They're feeling a bit heavy on my little earlobes. We put the washing machine and tumble dryer that don't work out the front, and then I thought, do you know what, I really want to film this video. It's 2 videos I wanted to film, but filming one is better than filming none. So I got one of them filmed, and that's good for me. I'm happy with getting one of them filmed. January is known to be a really long month, and I have honestly felt like this has been one of the quickest Januaries to happen in several years. And I don't know whether it's just from the craziness that has been happening in my life at the moment. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm still in shock that we're now in February. I'm going to do some editing now, read my book, carry on with my buzzword-a-thon filming. I'm tired, and I'm feeling like I can't be bothered with anything. Again, I need to sort my room out. Why? I always need to sort my room out, because I don't keep it tidy. Why, Jess? Why do you do this to yourself? So it is now 22:11. Sam made us a roast this evening, so we had that. Well, done some reading. Got quite far through my book, but I have also been listening to Grown on Audible. Well, it's not on Audible. I'm listening to it. I think it's called Scribd. Put it in the description. I'm not sure how to say it, but I've only got 4 hours of it left. I probably won't finish it tonight. I'm going to listen to a little bit more before bed, and then I'll listen to it again tomorrow. But I've got through this audiobook so quickly. I have really enjoyed it. I'm not 100% sure if I'd want the physical book or to reread. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I have really enjoyed this audiobook. I even volunteered to wash up to carry on listening to it. So really enjoying this audiobook. The tension, the build up, it kind of like there's chapters now and then in the kind of present time where a murder has taken place, and you get snippets from that, but the whole story is leading up to the point of the murder, and we don't actually know what's happened. So it's quite gripping. I'm going to go to bed now, listen to a bit more of the audiobook. I have work tomorrow, but I am going to try. I don't know if I'll film my February TBR in the morning, but I am going to walk the dogs with Sam and then go to work. And then on Thursday, we have a house viewing, but it's not until 5. So on Thursday, I could always film the video then. Not sure. I still have some work to do on the laptop for Superdrug, so I need to do that. And the fact that we're looking at several houses this week, if it goes quite well, I'm also going to look at jobs closer to the new houses if things go well. But that is jumping the gun quite a lot. I'll keep you updated. I will take you along with me for house viewings. I don't know if I'll be allowed to film, but we will see. And I'll check in tomorrow. It is Wednesday. Haven't vlogged anything today because this morning was stressful. With like chatting to the peeps about houses. We didn't actually expect to do any property talking
today.
Yeah.
It is.
And then we both had work this afternoon, and then this evening we've been looking for jobs in Wales. Sam wanted to be a pizza delivery driver.
Oh.
Pizza and pasta.
It's payment per delivery, so it's going to be peanuts, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you get to keep the tips.
No one tips. Everyone pays by card and doesn't give anything.
Bastards. Here we go, delivery driver jobs in Maystack.
Mum's crushing Sam's dreams of delivering pizza.
I really wanted to be a pizza. Oh, Just Eat driver.
So Sam's
not pizza,
Sam's back on the search for a job. I had to do some training for work and it was so boring, and Sam kept getting the questions wrong. What are you doing? Ow! A little bookish update for my buzzword-a-thon. For the little buzzword-a-thon. So, almost halfway in. Get your foot out of here. And I think I only have maybe 2 hours left of grown. It's about a young girl that aspires to be a singer. This young black girl. And she's 17. She enters this competition, and this big time artist sees her at this competition, introduces himself, and over time he kind of takes her under his wing, but slowly she learns how awful he is. So he hits her, he tries to come on to her, and then when eventually it sinks in that she's not going to sleep with him, he starts sleeping with someone else. And she finds out the girl he's sleeping with is 15. And it starts to become like young teenage girls start to come forward and say that he's mistreated them. And some of it is actually really scary to read about, especially because you know things like that have happened in the music industry. And he is just such an awful person.
Kesha.
Yeah, she's the main character. She's back with her parents now. Her name's Enchanted. She's back with her parents, but she keeps having these major freakouts where she thinks like she can see him, or she starts panicking again. So I am really close to ending it. This book is actually the pick for the late night book club. However, part of me is kind of glad I didn't read it. I don't know, like, listening to it is obviously quite sad as well, but I've been so gripped by this audiobook. I don't know if I could read it. It is a very well written book, very sad, very emotional, but it's also got like some really good qualities to this book. And this poor girl is so, what's the word,
helpless.
like, yeah, but she's so, it's almost like, I want to say deranged, but not in a bad way, if that makes sense. Like a bit delusional. Like, you know, when you're a teenager and you believe like it's love, or you believe one thing and you're so passionate about this belief. It isn't until you look back and you think, yeah, you were wrong. So typical teenage life. Sam had a pile in her bedroom of books she's gonna sell, and I've taken 3 out. Do you know what? This one does interest me, but I am a bit concerned that it sounds very sad. It's quite a cute looking book as well, isn't it? I like the yellow. I just think that's quite cute.
I like his outfit. It's got dolphin.
It's a solid outfit. I'd love one of those like classic dolphin t-shirts, you know, the really tacky ones.
Oh god.
I'd live for a tacky dolphin t-shirt. So we've got, that was Opposite of Always by Justin Reynolds. We also have We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. Is that how you say it? Yeah. Professor Lockhart. Of course he'd write this. I don't know. I did read the back of this one, which was Traj. I haven't read the back of this one, but there's liars. That's all I need to know. Love a good liar.
The twist in that.
Is it?
Oh.
It's only a little boy, so
hopefully
won't take
it
long.
gets you.
And then one of us is lying in an empty bed, staring at the ceiling. So this is by Karen McManus. Wishing there was somewhere. Now this bit is for my other video. It's quite funny how I'm going to have a weekly vlog and my buzzwordathon, and each clip is going to be like, I look the same, just chatting about something different, you know? Excuse me. I felt a little like, I was like a vomit and a burp. We'll just check in about Grown as well. I haven't finished it yet, but we are starting to piece together who the murderer is. At the moment, everyone still thinks it was Enchanted that killed Corey, who is the singer that was abusive to young girls. And more young girls are coming forward and nobody seems to believe them, which is just baffling. It's just absolutely crazy. Look at my hair. Look, this is wild. Don't know what we're going to do with that today. Maybe a hat. But Grown is really good. I don't think it's a book I will buy to keep rereading. It's very powerful, but it's a bit too deep for Jess's little mind. So I'm gonna have my noodles now. The next clip will probably be us, either a view to the house or something. Sam's gonna film more of the house stuff, I suppose. I think, for a little vloggy woggy. Because this is a quality lunch, and these Smart Price crisps, and this Vimto squash. What more could you want?
Welcome to Martin and Co.
We've just arrived at a house viewing and Sam is outside looking through windows. I'm running around the back to see the garden. Oh, I really need a wee and I need to stretch. Oh, that was a drive. That was a time. But we're here. There is a beach close by. We might have a wander and check it out, but it does keep raining. So, this is the house. The one with the black door. Number 84. I'll go find my sister and she also got me a monster, so I'm gonna have a drink and have a little look around. Exciting times. Look at this. This could be ours.
All ours.
Yeah, we can own this land. Let me film you. Sam, how'd you feel? Wave! It is so cold. Sam has walked all the way down, right near the water. So she's enjoying the beach. It's such a nice place. Look at this. It looks amazing. We've driven an hour and a half to view a house, and this area is so nice. It's so cold. It's freezing, but it's exciting. I can't wait to look inside this house. I mean, it might not be the one, but living near this beach would be so fun. Roxy would absolutely love this. Oh, it looks like such a nice area. There are a lot of doggos around. Cute. How was that? You're gonna be so sandy. It's so cold. But I don't want sandy shoes. Got my evening time snack. Got my crackers, my little row of chocolate. Don's get off the laptop, and some squash. And I read some of my book. We viewed the house. We like the house. We want the house. We have sent an application for the house. Stress is getting to the family. I just get mad at everyone and yell. I'm just a top guy with the stress. Gonna read, pray that we get a house. I'm working all day tomorrow, 8:30 till 5:30. That's a long day for little old me who doesn't work anymore. Just as I feel that I'm getting into a rhythm with my filming, my whole life seems to turn upside down and so much seems to be happening. It's just thrown me off completely. I had been doing regular vlogs and uploads with either hair or booktube videos, and I was smashing it. I had plans, I was excited, but looking for a house has seemed to kind of take over that, which is fine. So I need to stop pressuring myself to carrying on with that flow that I had, because at the moment it's just not doable. And that is fine because so much is going on. I need to focus more on that. Roxy, what you doing? Today is Saturday. Yesterday I worked 8:30 till 5:30, came home, had a bath, watched some TV, went to bed. So the only thing I ended up filming was me running a bath. I didn't even end up talking to you at all. So yesterday is gone. We are on Saturday. I have 2 houses to view by myself today. I've got 3 hours of driving to do, and I already feel tired, which is not a good sign. Anywho, let's just talk briefly about what's been happening. I finished listening to the book Grown, and it was so well written. The characters, you just felt like you knew them. The character development was just spot on. The seriousness of the issue and everything that happened was so scary and so sad. The writing was so good that at one point I actually believed that the character Enchanted that we were following was actually crazy. And it's just mental how much that a kind of figure in the spotlight can make you believe you're in the wrong, especially for like a young teenage girl. I ended up giving it 4 stars. It was amazing, it was moving, it was powerful, just wow. So I also finished my Buzzwordathon book, Stay Gold. I'll just tell you my rating for this one. I gave it 5 stars, but I will talk about it more in the Buzzwordathon video. So if you want to hear me talking so much about this book, then click on that video, because that's the one you'll need to watch. This was amazing. Next up, I have started reading We Were Liars, and this is by E. Lockhart. I think I know a few booktubers ratings of this as 5 star. Sam, my sister, also rated it 5 star. I am really enjoying it. I haven't got that far in. I'm on page 15, so not that far in. I've just barely touched on this book, but already I don't want to put it down. It's quite a small one, so it shouldn't take too long to get through. Let's just check how many pages. 225 pages, so should be done with this fairly quickly. This will be my 3rd book of the month already, and we're only on the 6th of February. This also arrived in the post. This is the newest collection of Buffy comics. So this is brand new release. I think I'm just having a look when it says it came out. I'm not sure, but these are the brand new, just kind of created comics. So I'm going to give these a go and hopefully build up a collection of this. It looks really good. I'm excited for this one. Again, won't take me too long to get through, and I am looking forward to getting back into comics. I prefer the book ones though, rather than the individual comics. I've got a few from my friend Louise that are beautiful, and I love these, but I do find I stick to the book versions as a collection so much more. I do, however, love the comics Louise got me. They're fantastic. So, looking forward to that one. I was also going to film a February TBR, and I really wanted to do this every month. I wanted to film a TBR and a wrap up, just see how much has changed, see if I stuck to it, see if I read more or less, and go through the books on how I felt. However, not only have I changed my February TBR 3 times, but I don't have the time to keep filming at the moment. Work has given me so many more hours than expected, which is great for money, just not good for my channel. But my channel is so small. I know it's growing and I am excited for it, but everything is just madness at the moment. It is chaos. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I get to film some of the properties I view today. That would be quite nice. I will keep you updated on We Were Liars. I'm just going to film my kind of wrap up outro to my Buzzwordathon book video. So you'll see me looking like this in that video. I've got no makeup on. I struggled to do my hair this morning because it was all over the place, and I'm so exhausted, like mentally and physically at the moment, that I just can't put too much effort into looking amazing because I just need to chill. Like, I am tired. Like, the bags are getting there, aren't they? I cannot stop thinking about how I want my new room to look, and we haven't even got a house for definite yet. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be nice kind of updating you all. Sam's birthday is in March, my sister, and I have already got her a few things to open, 2 main themes that I can't say because she's going to watch this video, and then I'm just giving her some money towards a new bed. I am currently at the first viewing. No one is around. No one looks to be at the house. Not sure if it's the right house. It's the right number, the right street. Looks really odd on the outside. A bit on the grubby side. It's raining. I'm surrounded by mountains. I've driven through mountains. I've driven up and down mountains. The house is in between mountains. This is crazy. Sam is calling the estate agent because no one is around. I have no idea what is going on. And it's raining. Did I mention it's raining? Can you see how the house would be in between mountains? Crazy. So I didn't feel like I could take you with me, kind of record the house tours, because I was kind of shown around by someone. So that's why I don't have much footage of the houses. They were quite disappointing. I mean, the first one, that's Donnie, you can hear. The first one was really good. It's a bit awkward with the rooms. One of the bedrooms is absolutely tiny, but the reception room could actually be used as a bedroom. And then, because it's a 3-level building, and then the bottom floor next to the kitchen and dining area, that could be used as like a reception living area as well. So other than that, it ticked all the boxes. Parking, garden, location, beautiful views, like everything. But it wasn't as nice as our first viewing, which was on Thursday. We've actually sent our application for that now, so pray for us. Please pray for us. And then the second viewing, the house was stunning, beautiful. It was all redone, beautiful house, no parking. You had to walk up awful massive steps to get to the house, and then the back garden was up a flight of stairs that didn't look safe. Donnie would really struggle, Mum would struggle. Mum loves her garden, and it was just too much of a downside. So we've applied for one. It's late. It's 11:45. I might actually read in bed for a bit, just because I'm not feeling that tired just yet. But tomorrow I just want to have a really chill day, and I really want Sam to enjoy the day. To me, that's going to be the most important thing. Look, my skin is breaking out. I'm getting stress spots. But I want Sam to have a nice day tomorrow. I want her to feel a bit more chilled out and relaxed. So my mission tomorrow is for Sam to have a really nice day. I don't think I've got anything else to update you on. I didn't get much more of reading my book done. I have applied for a couple of jobs. I'm going to apply for another job again tomorrow, just in the area. So I've applied for 2 tonight, and there's another one I'm going to apply for tomorrow. there's a couple of jobs at the moment that I know of that I really want, but one of them, I ended up not fully filling in the application, just not believing in myself that I would get it, and now I feel like if it's still there I might go back. I just have these moments where I think, what's the point in answering all these questions because they're not going to pick me. But this is a long video and there's a lot of me chatting, so I'm gonna go. Like, my hair today has just been absolute madness. I can't wait to get this cut, this mop. I'm one of those people now that looks forward to the salons being open, but I really want a shape put back into it. I mean, I've trimmed to the side so we've got the kind of mullet look back, but this is just, it's too much. It needs a trim. It needs actually properly styling by someone that's not me, because hacking up my own hair is just not as good as a professional doing it. I'm going to bed, probably read, even though, like, look at these eye bags, probably shouldn't read. So it is Sunday and I feel so tired. I feel so exhausted today. My eyes ache, my head aches. I think just the weight of this week is really catching up to me, and I am just really feeling it right now. We've taken the dogs out today. I've uploaded my Buzzwordathon video for February. I only ended up reading the one book, which was absolutely fine. I really loved it. So since then I have picked up We Were Liars, and I'm on page 76, so chapter 28. So I've read all of this, so I'm getting up to halfway. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we're getting up to halfway now. So We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. I am absolutely loving this book. It is really helping with being a distraction, because right now all I can think about is that we've applied for a house and we want it so badly, and I just can't stop thinking about it. We don't know when we're going to hear back, but I want this house so bad. So this has proven to be a great distraction. This is such a good book. I was really unsure of what the plot was going to be about, because on the back all it says is, we are liars, we are beautiful and privileged, we are cracked and broken, a tale of love and romance, a tale of tragedy. Which are lies, which is the truth, you decide. So to me, I thought in my head it was going to be a group of friends, but they are all in the same family. Just one of them that goes on vacation in the summer with them isn't family, because the family is about the Sinclairs. I believe that's what they're called. Yeah, the Sinclair family. So you've got like a family tree. So you've got a family tree at the beginning. So one of the daughters marries this guy, and it's his nephew, I believe, that joins them in the summers. So it is mainly about the Sinclair family and their summers together. So this is a map of where they spend their summer. So Beechwood Island belongs to the Sinclairs, and Gat is the young boy that joins them in the summers, and he calls them the Liars. So it almost becomes kind of like a nickname for a group of them. I think there's like 4 in total kind of main Sinclairs we're following. So yeah, so we've got Johnny, Marion, I can't say her name, Cadence, and then Gat, who isn't the Sinclair, and then there are Will, Liberty, Taft and Bonnie, and they are 4 littles, so they're all quite young. And then the parents, we've got Penny, who is Cadence's mum, and Cadence is the girl we're following throughout this book. And she isn't with her husband anymore. So it's a lot about family dynamics, but being a St. Clair is supposed to mean something quite prominent, quite like, I suppose I want to say they're quite snotty. It's like being a St. Clair, like we are a name, and they think of themselves as important. They also don't like to show emotion. So when someone passes away, they are no longer spoke of. Instead of let's be upset or let's talk about stories, you don't show any negative emotions being a St. Clair. So, like I said, I'm not even halfway through, but I am absolutely loving this. I picked this up yesterday and I got to page 20 yesterday, so I've read another 50 pages so far. So that's going really well. I have started listening to a book called My Sister the Serial Killer, and it is good, but not as gripping as I thought it would be. I am going to keep going with it though. Mum has started listening to book 2 of Dexter, and I'm a little bit jealous, and I'm thinking I need to jump on that. But I've also done a book swap with a friend, so I need to pick that one up, and I really want to read Fangirl. But I've also got 2 more of Sam's books that she was going to sell, and I need to read those in case I don't want them and she could sell them, or that I want to keep them. So it's just, there's a lot of book-ish things going on. Tomorrow I'm starting a new weekly vlog. So in the next weekly vlog, I will be going to B&M. I will be praying a lot to the housing gods, hoping we get this house. More work, and I am going to film Sam, my sister, cutting my hair. That will be a separate video though, so I'm going to film that. That will probably go up at the end of next week, so that'll be my separate video, and it'll be like my sister cuts my hair in lockdown. So I've got a few things happening next week. I'm also cutting my sister's hair. Might film that, might do that as another video, and then that can go up the week after, which would be great. So I think that is everything. Every weekly vlog I do, I feel like apologising for it being all over the place. You do get mainly me chatting to you about what is going on, but everything just feels so up in the air. I'm pleased I'm still managing to film, but I'm also absolutely exhausted. But I think it's mostly mental exhaustion. So this is proving a helpful tool to being distracting. I am currently in the process of trying to sort my clothes out in my bedroom. I can't stop thinking about how I want my new room to look. I haven't even got a new room yet. We haven't even got a house yet, but there we go. I will also be buying a few items from Superdrug where I'm working this week. Got to pick something up for Sam's birthday, got to pick something up for Mum's birthday, got a few things to get myself. I can't show you some of the birthday items, but I'll show you what I pick up. And I also want to go to Asda to pick up something. So a few bits I can take you with me to do in the next vlog. Okay, I think I'm going to wrap this up here. Who knows how long this is going to be. I did film quite a lot, I'm not sure. Thank you for watching, especially if this is a long one, especially if you've got this far. Who knows, because I certainly don't. My lips are so dry. That's one thing I need to pick up from work, like they're so dry. I'll probably buy myself a couple of lip balms just because they're so cracked. It's the weather and the stress. Okay, I will hope to see you in the next video. But goodbye for now. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. See you later. Bye.